Okay, for the next lesson, we are going to look at using pads. Now, a pad is a type of synth sound that just basically pads the background. It basically fills out the space in a sound and adds some ambience and just filler to a track. So the way we add a pad is just like anything else. We add an instance of massive. So I'm just going to close down my drum tracks here and add a new MIDI track. And I'm going to drag massive onto the track. And if I come to the browser, now, again, I've got a lot of presets. I'll give you some if you don't have any, but pads generally have a PD sound, a PD lettering in front of them. So these pads here, so I'm just going to choose the first one. It's called Chill Guru. And what I'm going to do is, like before, I'm going to take our chords and copy and paste them onto our pad track. Now, I just want the pad to be for the first 8 bars, and I want it to cut out at the same time as everything else cuts out above, like we set it to before, so to make that bit of a drop space there. So there we have our chord notes in here. What I'm going to do is the same as before and highlight them all and press 0 to turn them off. And we're going to start off with just using the root note of each chord as our pad. So just like our bass line essentially, C minor is the chord in this bar, so C is the note we use. We have A flat in this bar, so we need to use A flat. We need to use F in this bar, and we need to use B flat in this bar. So if we have a listen to the sound of this, I'll just click on one of the notes here. You'll hear it's just an ambient sound that can be kind of used just to pad the sound. So let's have a listen to it, what it sounds like in context with the rest of our track. So that's essentially it from there. The other thing we could do is instead of using just the root note, we could use other chord notes, for example. So let's just say I'm going to use just different notes of the chord to build it up. So let's have a listen to what this sounds like. So that's another option there. You could, instead of using the root notes of each chord, you could use another chord note, and this creates like a harmony and almost like a counter melody or a counter harmony that works with your melody as well. So once you've created your pad, I just want you to have it on the second 8 bars of your 16 bar opening build up, and then I want you to paste it onto the second 8 bars of your 16 bar drop like so. So then we'll hear it play in the background of our main beat. We'll just have a quick listen to that. And as you can hear, it kind of creates this added depth. And yeah, so that's essentially using a pad and how we use it in electronic dance music.